I had the most magical moment at the table last week. I'm running a heavily modified version of Storm King's Thunder for a group of passionate, curious, and inventive 12-year-olds. After rescuing the town of Triboar from a pair of fire giant archaeologists, the party was resting and recuperating when their cleric, devoted to Shavras, the elven goddess of rivers, wanted a moment alone. He went into the forest, found a babbling brook, and dug a small trench leading away from the brook to create a tiny tributary. His mentor, he explained, said it was the duty of their goddess to expand the rivers of the world. And he prayed, all on his own. No prompting. He's 12. Needless to say, my heart melted. I immediately told him how much I loved that scene, and I gave him a hero point, our campaign's version of XP. And since we were nearing the end of the session, I added one little detail. I told the cleric that as he reflected and prayed on his mentor's teachings, a slow dread crept upon him. He worried, almost unbidden, about how long he'd been separated from his mentor, about how old his mentor was growing to be. He wondered in that moment whether his mentor was okay. And that's where I ended the session. The other players had a reaction. That's how you're going to reward his cool role-playing moment? By threatening his mentor? I responded that the hero point was the reward and that the premonition was a cliffhanger, something to motivate him forward. Then came the crowning moment. The cleric's player agreed and said that if anything bad happened to him or to his mentor, it would just be a chance for his character to grow and change. I was absolutely gobsmacked. He got it. He gets it. So often when I run for younger players, honestly, even for adults too, they have the exact opposite attitude. Anything the Dungeon Master introduces is inherently adversarial, an attempt to harm their character, or especially their fun. He's only been playing for 5 sessions, he's 12 years old, and yet he has a perfect understanding of the player and DM dynamic. I want the players to succeed, but they can't succeed unless there's something to succeed at. This is one of those episodes where it's less something that I learned and more something I wish players would learn. Welcome challenges, twists, and complications. That's your Dungeon Master creating content for you.